album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop.
With the Roots and Shoots Club members.
Today, Adam.
Okay, so I'm here with Mrs. Pfister, interviewing her on Roots and Shoots Club. And so, how do you guys like Roots and Shoots Club?
This is a really fun club, and we meet here every week on Thursdays just to work on improving the environmental situation at Summit.
Okay. So, what is the main reason you started this club?
Actually, I ended up with this club because it already existed when I came here as a teacher, so I just took it over. But the club initially was started by Jane Goodall, or it has something to do with Jane Goodall, I'm unclear. But it has kind of three main ideas. It has to do with people, helping animals, and helping the environment. And then over time, it's really just kind of become our school's Green School Club, because now we have, like, since then, they started Interact Club, which is a volunteer club, so that kind of took that away from us. And then we also, so we do, I think everything that we do that's part of the Green School environmental type stuff is really helping, like, all three of those people, animals, and the environment.
Okay, and when does this club take place?
We meet on Thursdays in my room, and now and then we have to do something kind of outside of that time, but usually just at lunch on Thursdays.
Okay, so how do you like Miss Pfister as a teacher?
Well, I've never had her as a teacher, but as a club mentor, she is very driven. She helps us focus on what we want to accomplish and then lets us figure out how to do it on our own.
Do you ever do stuff outside of school with this club, or?
Occasionally. So, like, last Wednesday we did a trash audit, which was like gross/interesting. So we collected all of the trash out of the commons on Tuesday, and then we went through and we sorted it all just to see how many recyclables people are throwing away.
Okay.
So that was interesting.
Do you have a main goal for this club, or just keep it going, keep doing what you're doing?
Right now our main goal is to try to re-up our Green School certification, so it expires this year, and we want to make sure that we keep Green School certified. We're the only Green School high school in town, so we want to try to keep that going. So we're working on kind of a checklist of things that we need to do about environmental education within the school, recycling education.
Okay.
So, and then also we wanted to reward people, so we put in those. Last year we won some money from our efforts, and then that's why we put in the water bottle fill stations.
How many kids usually come to?
It's pretty small. There's I think we have 12 people this year, maybe.
And the regulars usually that always come?
Yeah. Well, I'd say any given meeting, there's probably anywhere from 6 to 10, but kind of rotating a little bit. So it's about the same. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for talking to us about your club, Roots and Shoots.
You're welcome. Come join.
Welcome to Summit Announcements. It's Adam Salt and
Tate Valentine.
So for the winter cheer tryouts, they will be today, Monday, November 6th through Friday, November 10th from 5 to 6 p.m. In order to try out, you must have a current sports physical on file and have a tryout contract signed by a parent or guardian. For more information, see Stacy Hager in the athletic office.
The My Future, My Choice program is recruiting for the 17-18 school year. We are looking for great leaders who want to work with middle school students and make a real difference in our community. The community service looks great on a college or job application and is so much fun. If you're interested, pick up a My Future, My Choice team leader application from the counseling office. Applications are due by 3 p.m. on Friday, November 17th.
So some upcoming Future Center events is on November 17th, the Skilled Trade Fair will be at Redmond COCC. On December 8th, COCC Preview Day will be the walking tour student panel and admission Q&A. December 10th, ASVAB will be offered at 7:30 a.m. Stop by the Future Center to sign up.
The clubs that are happening is today's meetings: ASB, After School Buddies, and lunch, A103. Sparrow Club is at lunch, A113. Japanese National Honor Society is at lunch in A105. And Green and Silver Mondays only is the Uncommons Club video game club in B131.
So for the Tuesday club meetings, it'll be Camp Tamarack Club at lunch, C107, and Speech and Debate, 3 to 6 p.m. at B233.
On Wednesday, there's going to be an FCA meeting at lunch in C103, and also there's a Gay Straight Alliance Club that's in B131. The Rubik's Cube Club is at lunch at A211, and Spanish Honor Society at lunch at A105, at A108.
So the Thursday club meetings will be the Red Cross Club at lunch, C106, Roots and Shoots Club at lunch, C211, and the Theater Club at lunch in the drama room.
And finally, the Friday club meetings are Improv Club at lunch and in the drama room. Thanks for tuning in
To the summit announcements.